like somebody gonna kill me.
Oh. Did not shoot Rob. Are you loyal to him?
You gave me bad intel.
Rez, know you got eyes on me.
Somebody tried to set me up. Whoever lying gonna die.
This is Reg's girlfriend. If you can help me get to her, I can get to Reg.
It's too dangerous here.
What are you talking about?
I want y'all to leave Chicago. Promise me.
The Shy, new season now.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about The Shy Season 7, Episode 11. This is the final predictions video for Episode 11, so down below, I want you guys to let me know what you think is going to happen in tonight's episode of the show. It seems like your boy Bakari is going to be in some trouble. The question is this really going to happen as far as him getting popped, or could it be a dream? I mean, could the person miss? Well, we're going to talk about that in this video, but we know it definitely ain't looking too good for him. Now, we're going to go ahead and just go over that description one last time. After that, I will go over some of those exclusive picks, and then we're going to go over that trailer one last time to give those final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Ready or Not, and the description of the episode reads, Alicia turns up the heat in her personal revenge mission. Candace is recruited for a dangerous side job. Shy takes his time with a new love interest, while Papa presents Pastor Zeke with an idea to help his reputation. So that's what we have to look out for in tonight's episode. Let's go ahead and go over some of these exclusive picks. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Jake and Bakari. I'm pretty sure they're walking from the store. Your boy Bakari probably plays some numbers. They're going to give us like that boys in the hood moment, even from the outfits. And then we can see the two have a conversation. And then we see Bakari looking back. I'm pretty sure Jake is going to tell him to watch out because he sees the person right here, which is your girl Alicia. She got the strap. She's in all red and she ain't playing around. The question is, will he end up like Ricky, or could this be a dream? If it's not a dream, will Alicia miss? You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing some of you guys talk about maybe Jake gets hit or whatever. Well, we gonna see. At the end of the day, we know the description is telling us that Bakari is gonna have a wake-up call, so maybe he's gonna be good. Now, this picture right here, we can see your boy Rashad. He's kicking it with his love interest, Nora. So y'all know he gonna have a great time in this episode. As I told you, I wanna know how Alicia feels about that. And then we see Nuck. He's getting blazed up. He's having a conversation with Bakari right here. And I'm pretty sure this is where Bakari is going to tell him that he thinks somebody is trying to kill him. And this is where they're going to have the conversation about what Bakari probably told Alicia. So we're going to see how he's going to be able to get out of all this mess. And then we can see Jake, Papa, Bakari, and Lene. They're kicking it right here. And then we see Emmett with a very concerned look on his face. So hopefully Emmett keeps things together this episode. I know he's going to be going through it because of his moms or whatever. But as I told you, he needs to stop drinking and he needs to get himself together. Hopefully he does get some one-on-one therapy. Now in this picture right here, we can see your boy Bakari once again. And he has a very concerned look on his face. We know he's going to be going through it in episode 11. But let's go ahead and go over this trailer real quick to give these final predictions. As we talked about this week, we already know Bakari is going to have a lot on his plate. The question is, what will he tell Alicia? You know what I'm saying? Because Alicia wants to know from his mouth who killed her son. She knows that he was there when the body got dropped off. So we're going to see what Bakari says. Some of you guys say that maybe he lies. Some say he going to snitch on Nuck. I mean, he could say the same thing that Nuck said as far as helping moving the body. I did see some of you guys state that, well, if he said that, that means Alicia probably going to really get him up out of here for even helping Nuck carry her son's body and not telling her anything about it. So Bakari has a whole lot on his plate. The last thing that he needs to be doing is lying, and the last thing that he needs to be doing is creating more enemies. But it seems like that's going to be the case in this episode. Bakari definitely going to lie to somebody. The question is, who will that somebody be? Will it be lying to Alicia once again, or will it be lying to Nuck, who he's been protecting all season long? Well, I guess only time going to tell. But my final prediction for your boy Bakari is he's going to lie. I just feel like he's going to try to protect Nuck. I can be completely wrong, but we know the description is telling us that he's going to have a wake-up call. So this whole shooting that we're going to see, the whole Boys in the Hood moment, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, they put it in the trailers, right? We've been knowing this moment was going to happen since the very beginning of the season. So for him to even get shot, it's like, man, y'all told us this was going to happen. So I just think it's going to be something different. It ain't going to be what we think. Some say a dream. Some say somebody else gets hit. But I think Bakari may live to see another day. Now let's talk about your boy Reg, Nuck, Detective Toussaint. We know once again she's going to try her best to get Reg, right? We know Reg understands that she is watching him. And once again, we know they need to be very careful as far as how they approach him, because now he understands that somebody that he's close to has ratted him out, has gave up his location. So we want to see Reg give us like that New Jack City type scene or whatever. And he's going to question everybody about what really happened. When he finds out who did this, he gonna smoke him. As I told you, and we all know he ain't playing around. Now, he may think Jackie could have gave up the address. He may not even trust Candace. Who really knows? All I hope is this. Hannibal, he got to pay. You know what I'm saying? He got to pay for what he did. And eventually, somebody will be getting dropped off, in my opinion. Red's gonna smoke somebody by the end of the season. That's what I'm thinking. So, y'all know Hannibal had that very weird look on his face because he understands that he done screwed up. But his screw up may end up getting somebody else hurt. Which leads to Candace, because we know Detective Toussaint, she will go to Alicia in this episode. And she's going to have a conversation with Alicia talking about Candace is Reg's girlfriend. If you can get to her, then maybe I can get close to Reg or whatever. The description is telling us that Candace, she's going to be recruited for a very dangerous side job. So whatever she's about to do is going to be very risky. And we know Alicia, look at her. She ain't playing around. She wants some intel. She wants to see what she can get. And she may just get under Candace's skin. She may end up getting some intel on Reg. And we're going to see just how hard and loyal Candace is. Will she crack under the pressure, or will she end up being able to neutralize Alicia somehow, some way? Now let's talk about your boy Emmett. We know that Jada, she wants Emmett and Keisha, the family, to leave Chicago. She believes that it's entirely too dangerous. And after him getting shot, she's like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? She is losing her life. And the last thing that she wants her son to do, the last thing that she wants her son to promise to her is that he will leave and he won't stay there. You know what I'm saying? So what is Emmett going to do? That is the question. The fans of the show, they pissed off because they saying, look, Emmett can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Emmett go. But don't be surprised if they give us some type of twist or whatever. I mean, you just never know. Emmett could pack up the family and get the hell up out of there. He could go to New York, you know what I'm saying? Some say he could go to LA. I'm pretty sure he had like a Smokies out there in New York with, Duda, the expansion. You guys let me know if y'all remember that storyline, but I know something happened with that. I don't believe Emmett actually ever went there. He always asks about that location, but he never even went out to that location. So we want to see what Emmett does, but at the end of the day, don't be surprised if Emmett decides to leave or whatever. We've been seeing a lot of OG characters leave the show, but Emmett is an OG main character. He's a guy that the fans love, so for him to leave is definitely going to change up the story. But then again, we just never know. They may end up giving us more of Emmett's story somewhere else. I mean, we gonna see very soon. Now, also, I made the video about your girl, Kenya. Will she end up telling, Papa or anybody else about who really shot Rob? Who killed him? Know what I'm saying? Because we know Nuck did it. We know Zay told Kenya this. We know Kenya was acting all scary as far as not telling or not doing anything as far as the gun violence. Well, will she actually give up some intel to somebody? Because if your girl Alicia finds out the truth for somebody else, because that's all she wants. Alicia believes that it's Nuck. She just wants somebody to tell her that it was him, right? So Kenya can tell, or Bakari could tell her the truth. Some say even Pastor Zeke or whatever. I believe Nuck did mention that to him at the very beginning of the season. So The truth is going to come out. Somebody is going to reveal who really pops your boy Rob. Somebody got to. Which is going to be bad news for your boy Nuck, because Alicia is not the only person that he's going to have to worry about. He's going to have to worry about Tiffany as well. I mean, you just never know what's going to happen. Now, also, don't be surprised if your girl Alicia gets popped. We know she pretty much set everything up for Tiffany to take over if something happens to her. I mean, she could be the major death. Alicia could be up out of here as well. That could be the major twist. But down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen in tonight's episode. It's about to go down. After this, we only have one more episode left. I'm glad that they gave us more than 10 episodes. And I believe a few weeks back, they broke another streaming record. So the Shy's numbers, I mean, it continues to go up, which means the show still has a high chance of, returning. We know it's going to come back for season 8, but don't be surprised if they say, you know what, it's time to make a spinoff. And usually all the successful shows have some type of spinoffs. I mean, you can just check the history. But as I told you, don't be surprised if you see something like that in the future. But these numbers continuing to, go up. They continue to break these records. They ain't trying to let this end. They gonna definitely try to continue these stories somehow, some way. But we shall see. Now, I will catch you guys tonight for the quick thoughts, early impressions. So stay tuned for that. And if they release an exclusive clip, I will try to drop that as well. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.